Hey guys, welcome to the spinal rotation video. So in this, you're going to want a chair to sit in, and we're going to talk about how the spine rotates and what makes it less optimal when we try to rotate without a neutral spine. So we've talked about neutral spine in our spinal stability and deep core musculature videos. And if I turn to the side and you look at the shape of my spine right now, this is what I would call a neutral spine. Or some people would call it good posture. The way that you're sitting will determine how well you can rotate through the spine. So to sit like this, I have a little activation of my transversus abdominals and my pelvic floor. Instead of being here, which is much more comfortable, but I'm not activating anything. I'm just letting gravity win and pull me down. And so my spine rounds. I'm just resting on non-active structure. So they're being pulled upon and stretched out. So let's get to a good neutral spine position. So we're thinking TVA, pelvic floor, to help hold us there. Okay. And now I'm going to try to rotate. I'll put my arms out in front of me like this. I'm going to try to rotate through my mid and lower back. And now through my head. One thing I want you to notice is that my legs haven't moved. I'm breathing. I'm keeping that TVA and pelvic floor. And I'm going to slowly rotate as far the other way. I'm still breathing. I'm looking over my shoulder. What I don't want to do, I don't want to move my arm out here. That's an arm movement. My hands, when I set up, are directly in front of my chest. So when I rotate, they should just stay in front of my chest. I'm not moving my arms. I'm moving through the spine. Breathe. When I reach that end point, I'm going to try to go a little bit further. And then I'm breathing and coming out of it. Breathe, try to go a little bit further. Try to stay upright. Don't lean, don't slouch. You're going to practice this rotation for the prescribed amount of sets and reps. Again, spinal mobility is reliant on spinal stability to help keep our vertebrae, our ribs, and our pelvis stacked. It will allow for further ranges of motion and more control in those ranges of motion. That's spinal rotation.